bring Gills Arena back independently. I know you spoke about that. Is that still a go?
See, it was going to be August because I wanted to jump them. I wanted to start in when they was on vacation to take the time slot from them because they're not going to want to compete. Now they fired. They fired. You know what I mean?
So nobody from Gills Arena is coming back?
Josiah.
Shout out Josiah.
I had the contract since January, bro. I was recruiting because their contract is in September. So I figured that they would be held all the way to September. So I was like, all right, let me get my people. I saved some of the staff members that got fired from the new dude.
But the actual rotating cast.
Yeah, they all got fired.
Nick, Rashad.
Definitely Rashad. I know they still had to do their job, but
Right.
like I wanted to see where the loyalty was.
You said Rashad specifically. Was there anything that he specifically did that lets you know,
Yes.
like, I really can't?
He can't.
All right, so it looks like Gilbert Arenas has officially confirmed there's real friction between him and Rashad McCants, guys. Now, I've covered this developing story across a few videos already, but Arenas just backed up exactly what I called in my last upload regarding what McCants was actually doing here. Quick recap for anyone catching up. McCants recently went public, criticizing Arenas directly, calling him selfish, someone who only looks out for himself, among other things. Well, Arenas recently sat down on Carmelo Anthony's podcast and addressed the entire Gills Arena situation head-on. But before we break that down, I want to replay the original clip of McCants going after Arenas so today's breakdown makes complete sense.
I don't really talk to nobody. I don't really get into the semantics. All I know is Gil want to do his own.
Okay.
So who left?
Mike
did Gil
left.
leave or did they kick Gil out?
You can't kick Gil out and we stay. That don't make no sense.
So Gil left.
Gil,
Yes or no? Don't start.
I feel like Gil be ducking me because I be tearing up. That's how I feel. I feel like I be tearing up and Gil can't handle that. Gil want to win. I be tearing up. I'm not gonna lie. I be tearing up.
Right,
he
so-
don't like. And I'm the that just be going against the grain all the time. I done had to say, man, I ain't come over here to argue. I'm like, we here. It's a debate show. What are you talking about? You didn't come here to argue. This is what we built. We built the whole platform on arguing. The reason they tuning in is they want to see what we're arguing about today.
Correct this for me. They let the white people come in and take Gil out
Just
and
had the
replace
other
him with
podcast
Skip.
just say that, yeah. That's not.
What
that's
is
not
the
it.
truth of the matter?
That's not it, man. That's not it. I'll say this because I don't want to be speaking for nobody because nobody has said.
Don't say nothing out of
Nobody
out
but
of
Gil
class.
has said anything. Like, he's the only one going his own and be like, this is what's happening. But he like to save his own face.
Right.
That's him. He ain't trying to save everybody else.
Yeah.
But he'll save him.
Yeah.
It ain't no white man. They came in and helped us build it, pay for the whole production,
Right.
the whole all that.
Basement,
It's
right,
a sponsor.
Yeah.
Like it ain't no he brought Skip in.
Right.
They
But that's
didn't-
what I'm saying. To the people that don't know no better.
And Skip was drowning. He saved that.
Yeah. We was trying to figure out why he was doing it. We don't need Skip, bro.
Right.
We killing. But it was like, yo, what you gonna do? We bring Skip Bayless in. We're gonna bring, I'm like, hey, bring Skip in, bro. If he can save you, try.
Right.
Still.
That clip is from McCants' recent appearance on Shannon Sharp's show, where he broke down his side of the Gills Arena fallout. In it, he paints Arenas as selfish, claiming Arenas doesn't genuinely have anyone's back but his own. McCants also floated the idea that Arenas wanted to break away from the group just to prove he could shine on his own, at one point even comparing him to Michael Jackson going solo. Now Arenas has responded, turning the spotlight right back on McCants, essentially arguing that McCants picked a side in this that he never actually needed to pick. And there's another detail worth pointing out here. Remember that earlier clip I showed you guys of Arenas settling into his new setup over at Playmaker? Nick Young was visible in that footage, and Arenas posted it himself.
From clip. Ain't that many. No. Yeah, he's on up to it, 100%. He's on up to it. We appreciate it. Appreciate y'all. Thank you guys. Look who showed up. Oh, she was fired, huh? Oh, she was fired. Looking like, oh, so crazy. You supposed to be fired, man. After you go here, that's why I'm outside. When you go over here, it's going to be fine. Yeah, I bet you bring it back to the liberal vendor guy. I said, what? Like, very much, we have been steering. Get me that me, I'm never I got kids. This is all we do.
In that clip, the whole crew appeared to be gathered together at what looked like an event marking Arenas and Gills Arena's official move over to Playmaker's lineup. You can pick out Josh Hart and Jalen Brunson in the footage, along with several other familiar faces from the Playmaker podcast network. That's also where you catch Arenas posing for photos alongside Shannon Sharpe, and it's clear he ran into Ocho Cinco and Joe Button there as well. Now, the reason this matters is because not long after that event, Nick Young dropped his own video, once again taking aim at both McCants and Underdog. And there's one detail in particular worth zeroing in on. Young revealed that Arenas had actually warned the group about the Underdog situation months before any of it played out publicly. He saw the warning signs early and gave everyone a heads up ahead of time. Let's hear exactly what Young had to say.
For those that don't know, me and Gilbert is like brothers. That's my big bro. This nigga thought he thought he was gonna leave me and do a show by himself. Shit. Hey man, you can't leave me. I showed up in New York like, hey nigga, it's gonna be all year. You might as well get used to it. So, might as well sign me or you're gonna have to deal with me every day. At your door, at the school. It's nowhere you could go that I'm not gonna be there. The mother niggas is like Thunderbolt. For me, I'm Spider-Man. You need this swag. So look, they gonna say, man, what you doing here? I said, you thought you could leave me. I didn't have no Underdog outfit on. But it's crazy. Gil told me all this was gonna happen before it happened. We was having conversations. It's crazy how it played out. He said it was gonna happen. And it did. So look, y'all, hey look, man, I'm the newest member of the Gil.
Now, here's exactly why I wanted you all to see that particular clip. Because during his sit-down with Carmelo Anthony, Arenas laid out that this is precisely where the rift with McCants started. He'd personally given McCants the full picture ahead of time. But instead of siding with Arenas, McCants turned around and publicly praised the very person who was actively working against Gills Arena from the inside at Underdog. That, according to Arenas, is the real root of the tension between them. Let's roll this next clip, and I'll break it down further once we're through it.
Gills Arena back independently. I know you spoke about that. Is that still a go?
See, it was going to be August because I wanted to jump them. I wanted to start in when they was on vacation to take the time slot from them because they're not going to want to compete. Now they fired. They fired. You know what I mean?
So nobody from Gills Arena is coming back?
Josiah.
Shout out Josiah.
I had the contract since January, bro. I was recruiting because their contract is in September. So I figured that they would be held all the way to September. So I was like, all right, let me get my people. I saved some of the staff members that got fired from the new dude.
But the actual rotating cast.
Yeah, they all got fired.
Nick, Rashad.
Definitely Rashad. I know they still had to do their job, but like I wanted to see where the loyalty was.
You said Rashad specifically. Was there anything that he specifically did that let you know,
Yes.
like, I really can't?
He kept shouting out the dude that was tanking our show. The dude didn't do nothing for you. Your deal was done before he got here. Real talk, he tried to fire you at the beginning of the season. Skip was getting paid for 4 days. He was only there 3. One was gonna be our show. And that was to replace him because they both contrarian. They said Skip does it better. They're looking for these sponsors, so they're trying to fire you. Me and Joe standing on 10 toes. We're good with our roster. We're number 1 with our roster. So what they did is like, all right, well, Joe and Gil ain't breaking. Hey, Rashad, you wanna go to the football? Yeah, come on, football on Friday. Yeah, do a little football. So you're gonna jump on the football. Then they're like, hey, can Skip come on the show with you? We could do that on Friday too. Then they do an episode with Skip on Friday. And he's like, oh man, me and Skip, and they did that to him. But I'm like, yo, dude never did anything. Why are you going with dude? I told you we had beef and we had war. He's trying to take over Gills Arena. So you giving him shout outs, 3 of them. So I'm like, all right. It ain't Underdog. Me and Underdog, we good. They just hired a dude who was just a weed, and he kept shotting this dude out. And I was like, all right, okay, y'all got something going on. He done promised you something.
It's a dirty business, boy.
And Shot didn't have no problems. Like, I didn't have no problem. Like, what he did is what he did. It's just that, why you, like, him? Like, why are you picking him over us?
Y'all haven't spoken since?
Nah, if it was Underdog, like, giving him a better position and say an Underdog in Germany, like, yo, we want you as a star. Cool. Like, you did for 4 years. You deserve your own show and all this.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
Yeah.
But I told you, I have a problem. Me and Joe, he's trying to fire us. He tried to fire you. So we're standing down for you. So for you to pick his side, that became the problem.
So that covers everything from the clips that just dropped on Carmelo Anthony's podcast, guys. I wanted to walk through it all clearly so you've got the full picture of how this situation has actually unfolded, especially since I've been following it closely from the very beginning. Bottom line, it's looking more and more likely that Rashad McCants won't be part of the next Gills Arena episode. Hopefully that clears up where things currently stand. That's it for today's video. If you stuck around to the end, drop a like, hit subscribe if you're not already, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.